Hey guys, Jenny here, coming at you with your messages for today and this week ahead. So I am using the Moon deck. I got this deck a few months ago and I love it. It's a very, I'll say it's a rather goddessy feminine type of deck, okay? But, the messages, while straightforward as they are, they definitely pack a punch, if you will. So, I've actually already pulled the cards, so if you would, please choose either 1, 2, or 3 for a message that will resonate with you. And I feel like I don't need to give you guys a whole lot of time. You kind of already know what number you need, or numbers. So let's get started. If you chose number 1, we have here, I am the weaver of my reality. Look at that. Not much of a glare this time. It's because I'm doing it in my bedroom on my bed. The lighting's different. So there's a spider weaving a web. Now, a lot of us are scared of spiders. Growing up, I was terrified, petrified. Oh, my Lord. And it's all because one jumped at me when I was 4 years old in the backyard. And I remember it was black and like yellow. And it was pretty big. Like it was good size, and I was next to it and I was like, oh, what's that? And I go to touch it and the thing jumped at me, freaking scared me, and that's it. Gave me my fear. I have since sort of overcame that fear. It's completely lessened, and I've actually learned to love the spider's energy because it is all about weaving your reality, creating what you want to create, whether it has to do with career, maybe you have some projects that you're working on, or even side projects that you're working on, doing something in your free time, a hobby that you absolutely love. This could be bringing together multiple elements, or I want to say 2 really big elements, feminine and masculine, to make a kick-ass relationship. This is all about weaving your life, making it, creating it the way you want it to be. And I feel like right now, if you chose number 1, this is saying you have the power. You have everything at your disposal to create the life that you want. You just have to go and do it, okay? Just go and do it. Even if you're feeling crappy or whatever, go and at least do one thing that will push you to the life that you want, okay? And if you keep doing that, it will actually get easier as the days go by. I'm also hearing, if you happen to take notice or come across more spiders in your life. Now, I don't want to say burn your house down, okay? Because we all know that thought comes across our minds. Let's be serious. But that's actually a sign from your universe, guides, angels, what have you, kind of saying, now is the time to create whatever it is that you want in your life. So take the steps to do so, okay? This is actually a wonderful card. Consider a spider as maybe your animal totem, if you will. Google, I would say properties, healing properties of spiders, metaphysical, spiritual properties of spiders, and read up on it and see how spider energy can help you. Awesome. I love it. Okay. Moving on to number 2, we have here, play is my pathway to joy. And look at that. She's kind of laying upside down on a crescent moon. I love this. She's also looking at things from a different perspective. And you know what's great about this? The first word, the 4-letter there, play. As adults, we don't really do that anymore. We take advantage of the other 4-letter word, work. But if you want to create a balance in your life, you need to add some playtime in there. You really do. Even if you have to schedule it at the end of the week for all of like an hour. Good. Go and do something that you absolutely love. Doing something that brings your inner kid out. Go bowling. Go, I don't know, roller skating, whatever. Go and do something fun that literally gives you joy. It's going to actually create a lot of balance in your life. It will also help you to look at things, like I said in the beginning, from a different perspective. Sometimes we get so holed up in one way of thinking, one mode of thinking, that we become much more narrow-minded than we'd really like to be. And so adding a little playtime can actually broaden your perspective, okay? Excuse me. There's a flower in her hair. To me, it looks like it's a hibiscus flower of some sort anyway. I'm hearing blossoming, growth. If you feel stuck right now, know this is part of your growth process, that you are about to become unstuck, if you will. You're about to break free. Allowing yourself to experience joy, experience other people's companies, finding joy in the little things, even if it's maybe cooking dinner for you and someone you love, spending time with family and friends. I mean, the holidays are coming up, so now is a great time. December is a great time to do that. Finding joy, playtime, happiness, little kid innocence will bring about growth. I'm hearing even faster, but more balance. And that's really what we all want in our lives, right? We do. Balance is like the one thing, if we could have it, we'd all want. Okay, so if you chose number 2, this is an absolutely great card. Also because it is the moon, and granted, this is a crescent moon, it's not a full moon, but it is the moon. Start paying attention to your dreams. Your intuitive state is going to become more developed, especially if you allow some playtime and balance into your life. Okay? Awesome. So last card actually ends up being 2 cards. I was shuffling, and instead of just shuffling and having a card fall out, I was told, nope, spread it out and pull cards. And I did 1 and 2 fine. When I got to number 3, there was 2 cards that were sticking out to me. And I was like, do I need to do a 4th number? I was hearing no, 2 cards for number 3. So first card we have here, I unleash my wildness, and choose to be free. And the other card, and I'll hold them back up. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Now, I'm going to hold both these up and talk in the background. Okay, centering, not doing a good job. If you look at these, they each have the full moon in them. Now, we're not at a full moon. I believe we're actually coming up to a new moon, but that's okay. Still powerful energy, I will tell you. But to me, I'm looking at this, and this is sort of saying, like, you're coming full circle, okay? And that's really not a bad thing. Whatever happened in the past is coming back around in different form, okay? But it's also because you're older now. You're able to look at things differently. And because you're meant to. You're supposed to heal old wounds, if you will. And which card is it? Blah, blah, blah. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. So yes, purpose generally does have to do with kind of, career, what you do for a living, how you go about your life. But the unlimited potential part is kind of saying, like, all this karma shit is coming back because you now have the potential to rework things that didn't work for you in the past. It's kind of a personal message for me now that I'm saying all of this. But you do. You have all the tools now that that you're older and life has happened to you. You have all the tools now to deal with whatever situation is happening now that fully reminds you of the past. Okay, and that's an absolutely great thing. The other card, the unleash my wildness and choose to be free. I am getting, don't be afraid to be yourself. If you're yourself, if you're able to be yourself, that is a level of freedom that God, everyone would love to attain. Seriously. Just be yourself regardless of who you're around. Because I feel like your light from within is going to shine out anyways. And honestly, the people who mind won't matter in the least. Honestly. So now this I'm also hearing, and it's because of the wolf. Okay, letting that sort of beast energy out, right? That actually relates to your sacral chakra, so your sensuality, sexuality, if you want to let that out. But I am hearing some play again, okay? So a theme, a recurring theme, maybe if you couldn't choose between numbers 2 and 3. Allow yourself to shine, allow yourself to have fun. That's going to bring more of your potential out. But like these two cards said, you have everything that you need at your disposal. And it's all really within you. It's been growing inside you all these years that you can now move forward and have the life, create the life that you want. Okay? Just allow yourself to be yourself and act as yourself around everyone. The freedom will be amazing, will be absolutely wonderful, amazing, okay? I love this though, that things are coming full circle. There's a sense of completion with that, which is nice because we're at the end of the year. So the 2018 is completing, moving on to 2019, and I am feeling, hearing, knowing that 2019 will be much better for a lot of people. Okay, 2018 was harsh for some, myself included. I actually cannot wait for 2019. Hurry up and get here, New Year's, please. But things are coming full circle, which is actually really nice. So you can start the new year on a fresh note. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. Please share them with others so that they can resonate for them as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead. Bye.